Hey guys, Third Gen Farmer here. We're back. It's actually the same day as the last video. It's May 2nd, and I'm just kind of wanting to show you guys a few updates around the farm. Kind of in its own separate thing for kind of what we did over the winter time, as I was kind of gone from the farm over the winter. I think I was here once, and that was when I took that snow pushing video. But basically, behind me here, I'll just show you. We picked up, here, let me just shut this off. We picked up 2 of these hoppers. These are 6-foot extensions plus the hopper on the bottom. Actually really nice. So they got a nice gate on the bottom compared to those older ones way over there. Those ones, they have like that really harsh kind of, big lever that you gotta pull, and it's just a bad design. Our meridians right there are definitely much better, and that's the same design as here, so it's gonna be very nice to have. These actually are identical to the to our meridians pretty much. The difference is, as you might notice here, is this weird tube thing that's coming out, right? So you might wonder what that's for. Basically, what this is aerated, which is awesome. So a massive fan goes on here, well, tube, and then you'll have the fan that usually will sit up here, but some fans sit up here. And it's gonna blow air through here, and so then when that's full with grain, when your bin's full of grain, it'll push air through. Ideally, even like a day like today, pretend it's what, 25 degrees Celsius out, and it's gonna push that hot air in, and then it's gonna go through the grain, right? It's gonna take that moisture away, and then you open up the lid on the top of the bin. So our lid's up there. Those lids, you're gonna open them up. Sorry, don't want to make you dizzy here, but and then that moisture will leave out the top. And it's really good for conditioning, and like we have our dryer. The thing is if our grain, for example, is a few points off of dry, we have to use the dryer because it's the only way to dry. But with these, we can just put them, fill the bins, put them on the fans, leave them. We don't have to set up the dryer if it's so close, which is really nice. Another benefit could also be, if we were using the dryer, we always have to wait for it to cool down. But this way we could turn off the flame in the dryer. The grain would be hot, you dump it in a trailer, and then you dump it right in these, turn the fans on, and it'll cool it down like that, which is really nice. So we got 2 of them, which are gonna go for those 2 bins there. And then, so those are gonna be on hoppers. I believe we're gonna put them here. I think we're gonna relocate them. One right where that grain vac is, right near here, just to kind of clear this area up. But we might only move one there and keep one there. I mean, we'll see. We might even keep both there. It's undecided yet. And then we have some mats to go underneath with gravel and stuff. Of course, we will all put on there. But yeah, so that's that side of things. Just walking over here, we do have this jib, it's called, basically, that we picked up over the winter, and our the tractor and the forks go in here, just like our other attachments. And then you just have a lot more reach, and we can get barrels for inside of our gas shed, or if we're going deep inside the shed. It just makes it much easier than just using the forks. So I would show you kind of how that works, but as you might know from the last video, our tractor's kind of in disrepair right now. So there's that, and kind of a few other things like maintenance things that we've done around the farm throughout the winter. We hauled all of our grain out, so we don't have any grain from last year still on farm. So we hauled those all out to the elevator. And then we just have our seed and fert here, which we hauled in. And speaking of hauling, actually, our Kenworth over there got a nice upgrade over the winter / fall time. Upgrade being a Jake brake. So we put a Jake brake on the truck, or an engine brake, if you will. and it's just going to help us a lot in the long run. When hauling from the field, we'll be able to haul from the fields faster because we can slow down faster. For safety reasons, it's also nice to have another way to stop and slow down. We also have a lot of hills. Literally wherever we want to deliver our grain to, we have to take it through a hill. We have no choice but to go up a hill and down a hill with a loaded truck. So that Jake brake is very nice going down those hills. It makes it so much safer and easier, especially because there's bridges on the bottom of all those hills, and in case anything were to happen on the bridge, you can't see it until the last minute. So it's definitely a really nice thing to have. And so far using it, we used it to haul in our grain, and because we put it on before that, it's been really awesome. So but yeah, as far as that goes, that's about most of the things that we did kind of over the winter. There might be a few small things that I'm missing, but for the most part, that's about it that I can think of. So yeah, hopefully this serves as a good kind of update video. Obviously there's kind of no action in this one. It's pretty boring, but I didn't want to kind of stick it in a separate spring planting video because it doesn't really have to do with spring planting. But just for those who kind of were waiting for me to upload throughout the winter and I hadn't done so, this is kind of for you, to kind of keep an update on what was going on in the farm, even when I wasn't here to film such. But yeah, I'm happy to be back, and especially in the spring planting time. It is really hot out and really nice though. Clear skies, as you can see, all the way around. Not a single cloud. Actually, yeah, not a single cloud. It's beautiful out, and it's springtime. So yeah, you guys have yourselves a good one till the next spring planting video.